Hello YouTube, New York Tower 1 here, and I just pop on here. I know I don't live in Heath, but I just wanted to publicly, non-monetarily endorsing um, Kelly Spiers for mayor of Heath, because the current administration, I don't mean to get political, but this is about road safety. The current administration, Mark Johns and the others don't seem to like to protect the Ohio Central NHL. I was in contact with Dave Spires, or not Dave Spires, but Kelly Spiers, the candidate for mayor of Heath, to find out if he plans on cracking down on those that are actually filming on Port Authority property. And oddly enough, I got a pretty good response. The response was actually great. He is going to start cracking down on rail fans um, filming the train at the James Parkway railroad crossing and the Irving Wick railroad crossing. If he's elected, he will crack down on that, which is actually great. That's actually great news because the current administration refuses to actually acknowledge that this is going on. Little story into that was I know three people on here that went down there to the Port Authority and filmed a train, the Ohio Central NHL. And from what I've heard from officers, this could be lies or it could be correct. They pulled them over just as they were entering the Petoskey, Ohio area. From what rumors I've heard, I don't know if it's factual. That's what I've been told for quite some time by a couple Heath officers, that three rail fans were pulled over on 16 and Gill Road, and they don't film, they don't post here on YouTube that often, but two officers from Heath, a sergeant and a patrolman from City Heath Police Department, told me that they pulled over three rail fans. They actually followed them from the New York Yard all the way down to the Gill Road 16 interchange here near me, about a couple minutes east of where I am right now sitting. The Heath Mayor was too light on crime when it comes to people filming at the Port Authority and the camping out at the airport. It seems like we might have got a compromise. If Kelly Spiers is elected the mayor of Heath, he will crack down on rail fans hanging around the Irving Wick Road crossing. There will actually be legislation finally to protect the railroad and rail fans that are, you know, if you know they're not, if you know they're doing something wrong. So this is good news. So finally, a mayoral candidate for Heath, which I'm actually happy if he's elected here this year. Rail fans will actually have a tougher time at the Irving Wick Railroad crossing. He has already implemented, I agree, I give him the idea to actually implement putting a camera on that crossing that links to the City of Heath Police Department. Finally, we got some action. All this talk that the city's been doing and the Port Authority president's been doing is finally coming. Finally coming. Kelly Spiers is elected mayor of Heath, filming on the Port Authority will be officially, finally, a criminal offense in the city charter if he is elected. I'm hoping he is. Now he pretty much sealed the deal. The current administration refused to actually handle the situation and did not provide proper reasoning. So, with this being said, this is actually awesome news. So, if you are a Heath, Ohio resident, go out to vote for Kelly Spiers for mayor of Heath. Change is coming, and it's coming great. He will protect the railroad employees, the railroad themselves, and other organizations in the Heath, Ohio agent area. So this is good news. So I am throwing my verbal endorsement to Kelly Spiers for Heath Mayor, and thanking him for actually reaching out to me when I had questions about the legalities and stuff. He is running for Heath Mayor, so make sure on November 5th, I do believe, November 4th, go out and vote for Kelly Spiers for Mayor of Heath. Change is coming, it's finally happening. It looks like finally we'll be able to actually make it a criminal offense in the city of Heath for anyone filming at the Irving Lick Road crossing. This is good news, and I've been waiting for this for a long time, so don't forget, Tower 1 officially endorses Kelly Spiers for Heath Mayor, but it's not a monetary endorsement, it's a verbal endorsement. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and content, and more. Remember to go out and vote November 4th for Kelly Spiers for Heath Mayor. Tower 1 out.